Peru-Australia Free Trade Agreement is the second free trade agreement that we have with Latin America. So the first one was the Chile-Australia Free Trade Agreement, which was signed nearly 10 years ago. And the Peru-Australia Free Trade Agreement is going to open up a range of opportunities for Australian businesses across many sectors, particularly in mining. There are tariff-free imports on machinery, equipment, and so on that's needed for supply companies, for Australian METS companies getting into the Peruvian market. There's also going to be much greater exchange around mining standards, mining training, that are going to be really useful for us as the industry. So the Chile-Australia Free Trade Agreement, as I said, was signed nearly 10 years ago. It'll be the 10-year anniversary next year, and it has made an incredible difference to the Australian mining and METS communities in Chile. So it has enabled the tariff-free import of machinery, goods, equipment into Chile, but it's also enabled certain tax advantages as well for our companies that are operating there. Australia and Latin America have a number of similarities, particularly in mining. You're right, we are, I suppose, competitors, that we do in fact export a number of the same commodities, and we have a number of the same customers as well. But there are a number of opportunities where we can in fact work together. So we've already been seeing that in areas like mining technology and mining innovation. Each country in Latin America is different, so no two are the same. And we've certainly seen that mining innovation is a very big part of the mining industry in Chile and is becoming so in Peru and Argentina and other countries as well. Probably the most important free trade agreement that's being negotiated right now is the free trade agreement with the Pacific Alliance. So the Pacific Alliance is the group of nations of Mexico, Colombia, Peru and Chile. It's an incredibly important trade bloc for us in Latin America, and we are in discussions with the Pacific Alliance to actually join that and establish a free trade agreement with them. The METStech Passport program is part of Austrade's LATAM Passport program, and the LATAM Passport program is about encouraging two-way exchange in innovation and technology across all sectors. The first one that we launched was AgTech Passport with Argentina last year. It was our pilot program, and METStech Passport is the second in the series. It's about identifying solutions to common challenges. So we've worked with partners here in here in Australia and in Chile as well to identify some key challenges that exist in the mining industries, particularly in the innovation and technology areas, and have opened up those opportunities to Australian and Chilean companies to be able to then come and present their solutions. It's opened up some really interesting new opportunities for Australian companies, Australian METS companies in particular, who didn't previously have the opportunity to present their solutions to industry in Chile. So the program was launched here at IMARC in 2017, and we're concluding the first round here at IMARC in this year. So we've had 3 Australian companies that have gone over to Chile on exchange, and 3 Australian companies that have gone over to Chile on exchange, and 3 Chilean companies that are here right now in Australia. And each of those companies has had an incredible opportunity to present in front of our biggest mining customers here in Australia and in Chile. IMARC is a fantastic event. I've participated in 4 of the 5 IMARCs. For Austrade, it gives us a fantastic opportunity to meet new companies, to bring delegations from overseas so that they can come and see the importance of the mining industry here in Australia. They can see the importance of the mining industry to Victoria. And it provides us with a really good platform for business-to-business meetings, but also the conference agenda. It means that we are keeping up to speed with new trends in industry, which is incredibly important to us to be able to go back to our countries where we represent and talk about those new trends, and hopefully be able to take some of those new trends from Australia into our markets overseas.